I have been looking forward to this. Streets of Rage, Bare Knuckle, 1991. That sprite work. Oh, I love it. That is one of the best sprite cities I have seen. I mean, I've seen some much better amazing ones, don't get me wrong, in modern years, but at the time, I mean, it's not very large as well. We're already seeing looping. But the story, the music, the atmosphere, it's just instantly set. And you've got to remember, this is the early 90s. This is when the police were considered heroes. Or the good guys, at least, in America. You know, most of the action flicks had police as the protagonists, rather than the antagonists. Again, why do we not have more remixes? Also, and this is back in the day of where you get like people's histories, hobbies, things like that. This is how we have character development. Now, I'll confess, my favourite two characters to play were Axel and Blaze. Adam never really appealed to me, but, you know, Axel was very much the typical, you know, example of a action movie hero. You got the bandana, you got all that. Also, I completely forgot that I was planning on trying the extra continues cheat, see if it still worked in this, so I'll be back in a second. So if I remember this right, it's left, left, B, 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 C, C, C. I never know if this one worked. I'm pretty certain it didn't. I know there's a cheat menu, but you need two controllers for that. And I don't plan on skipping any levels. Starting with 7 lives would be nice. There was loads of... Oh, dude, that pains me to watch. Also... Police have heavy arms. It's looking into the future. Oh, but yes, there's a live and level select as well, but you need the second pad for that. And how you do that one is on the main menu, you hold down A, B, C right on controller 2, and then you hit options on controller 1, and then you can sort of look at the options. There's also apparently a stage select if you press right on the player select screen, but I don't know if that one works. Again, this is the era of like lots and lots of probably fake and rumoured cheat codes. I was going to see if any of them works. I did remember trying a few of these. And for some reason I can't skip the intro. Well, I'll see you in a minute. Alright, we've got it in. We're starting up. I think I'm still on normal, hopefully. And I love this little example of all the characters' attack patterns. I think the one problem with Blaze is her attack pattern always left her a bit open to counterattack. Alright, let's go. I've done a lot of differing. Let's get on with it. I missed that soundbite. Oh! Well, that's awkward. Have a headbutt. There we go. Jump attacks, always best attacks. Except when we can do grab attacks. Still a bit annoyed I've gotten hit this early, but... we're all fine. We're all fine. Thank you, kind. Damn it! We're gonna give you hugs, sir. There's my apple. Now, before this, you git! I'd only really played Double Dragon, and honestly, I don't like Double Dragon. it was overly hard. It was designed for arcade play, really. You could really tell it was designed for arcade play. We're talking Nintendo hard, the classic Nintendo hard. Not modern Nintendo hard, which seems to mean, like, available for everyone. Where's the... Oh, there we go. Yeah, Nintendo hard back in the 90s meant a game that was just incredibly hard to complete, because once they bought the game, they wanted you to spend more than 2 hours playing them. But yeah, Double Dragon didn't really have too many special moves. You had a few combos and stuff like that. But this amazing soundtrack, really good graphics for its era of 16-bit. Is this boss or... No, not there yet. And we had weapons and combos. Granted, the combo was just hit punch, but you had grab moves. You had, like, counters a little bit. So if we get thrown, we can still land on our feet. You had enemy variation beyond big, little, and lady. You have character variation, where they're not just clones. There we go. I'm just getting deja vu. I think that happened a lot with these guys. That exact moment. Go. Lovely. Ah, there goes my weapon. And I think this is boss time. There we go. I'm pretty certain the boss is at Pine Pot, or that background bit comes up. And then slam! Yeah, don't try that with some of the bosses. It will end badly for you. The really fat dudes. Boss time. Specialist boss music, which we'll be hearing a lot. And we get a boss health bar. Something I've just grown to appreciate. Oh, get back here. Yeah, this is one thing... Oh, no. That I prefer about Golden Axe. You have less of this little jankiness. There we go. No, down you go. Oh, full health at the end of the first boss. Good stuff. Now, there was a thing saying if you hit start before it starts counting your points there, you get an extra life. But I think I just hit the points count there. Yeah. In Golden Axe, the enemies don't so much play peekaboo at the edge of the screen with you. Yeah, come on. I will just throw him at you if you don't come out here. There we go. But it gave them the feeling of intelligence. Salt and pepper shaker. Oh, I've still got it. Do you mind? I was going to... I was going to toss that dude, but... Phrasing. I don't... You know, I'll just use it on you then. You... I killed that guy as fast as I could, and I still couldn't turn around fast enough. Ah, no, we're not messing around. You go down. Oh yes, the back punch. No, I'm highly annoyed about that. There we go. Got to use the back punch though. I thought it was those two to throw the knife. I think that's a different game. I think the knife you just throw after a number of stabs. There we go. I think you also get different points for which moves you beat enemies with. Could have swung. Oh, that's an extra life. I like that. I am in a bad situation there, and I just turned it around and beat the crap out of people. Just good stuff. And I love that little life pickup icon. It's just cute. I want to look at the graffiti in the background, but no, obviously, bit distracted. Oh, I can't get close to that flimming woman. Fine. Stop walking backwards. You took far too much health off me. Can I continue, please? Gotta be careful, because the enemies will attack you from off the side of the screen. Oh, you... And it's not me not hitting the button. I am hitting the button, but they're just getting the swing in first. A lot of the enemies have slightly more attack range than yourself, so you've got to be careful. And they move fast. Also, invincibility frames are an absolute pain in the ass. There's a lot of times where the enemies are getting up, and there's no way you can hit them. Again, this is pre-comboing the enemies. I've forgotten about you! Oh, I've got fun memories about you now. Yeah, you go away. I don't fancy being on fire. Can we please move? There we go. Too early. Swung too early. Just move back. Yeah, I didn't want to... I wanted a weapon to fight this guy. I'm just going to eat it now. You're going to eat those at me. I'm going to go... Bam. And I'm just going to throw that at people. Oh. Do you mind, sir? Do you mind? Good things come to he who waits. Except I've waited a bit too long there to move. Problem is, Axel is the slowest of them, so I can't really evade well. I've taken a bit of damage. I've got no backup health. I'm probably going to lose a life. That's fine. Oh, it's Clory Boy. You know, screw this. I might as well show this off. Bunk. My brozuka. I'm pretty certain I'm in that. Yeah. He does this as well. There we go. Ah, I was trying to grab him. Just didn't give it me. Oh, you'd have to go in for the special, didn't you? Okay. Down you go. Bam. I could have probably done that without losing a life if I just managed to get the throw on him earlier. Or the slam, but we're alright. Gained a life, lose a life. Oh. I forgot to do the try and the start thing. Those tracks. I've got the 4th game. I got given it as a gift. I've not played it yet. So I kind of wanted to go back. I've also got, I think, Streets of Rage Forever, which is an absolutely fantastic fan game. And kudos for them letting, for the community, the community making it. And Sega for saying, yeah, it's fine. Because you combine the first 3 games into a single game. You can go between the levels of all 3 games. So you can play the plot of the first one. Or you can go, like, from plot 1, so like game 1 to game 2, back to game 1. There's, like, multiple paths. Different bosses and stuff, depending on what you do. Just amazing. Also, you can unlock different versions of the characters. And even better, you can unlock certain boss characters and extra characters that normally you can't play as at all. Now, interestingly, you might think, well, why can't we hit people on the ground? And I think because this is PAL and was all of Europe, I think Germany's got some laws about you not being able to pummel people in games if they're on the ground. Also, they usually have to have blood green, which is why you get a lot of the weird, like, these characters are actually zombies in this game things for some Europe releases. There we go, fantastic. Gotta make sure I don't... There we go. That's better than the back punch. And land. Thank you. Yeah, I'm not going to try and pick up that dagger, because every time you put down this weapon, you lose a durability of it. I think that's... worth it. Okay. You only usually get those near the boss, but I'm not sure if this is the boss area. No, I would have been going off, so I didn't lose out. Come on, come at me, come at me. Beach ninjas. Most dudest of ninjas. I think he's actually a playable character. Or there's a variation of that kind of like sort of that mob. That's like a mini boss rather than just en masse. I thought I was going to get into the problem there, but come on. I don't want to stand too near the edge because I will get hit by a whip or someone doing a kick or a swing. Yep. Oh no! Don't escape my grab! Batter up. Ah, okay. Less of that, please. See, this is the issue. If you've got two people on you at the same time, and you're stood over a weapon, your character will continually try to pick up the weapon, rather than defend himself. So they'll just combo you back and forth, and you'll die like I just did then. Okay, gotta be careful here. I don't know where he's gonna come on the screen via. Yeah, there's the charge. No, thank you. Oh, you absolute git. I really wanted to keep the baseball bat. Get over there. Oh, I couldn't get down fast enough. And gone. That was possibly the easiest time I've ever had beating that guy. Huh. Seriously. I know I keep saying that, but normally he gets a few good punches in rather than just the one. This boss, though. Oh, God. I wonder if it was just 'cause I used to play this a lot multiplayer, and my friends were just more of a liability than a help at times. Freaking stop jumping me, bro! I hate these guys in green. Oh, that music. Sorry. You hear me say that a lot when I go back to these old games, but I spent a lot of time at my grandparents on that Mega Drive. for a good 10 years, it was go to school. Well, get up, have breakfast with my parents, go to school, get home from school. For those first early years, I usually picked up by my grandparent, or one of my grandparents, usually my grandmother, and then spend till about 6 o'clock at my grandparents' house until my parents got back from work. And I'd usually have dinner at my grandparents' house. So my parents would then, like, be trying to wind down and have their own dinner, if both of them were working. So I had a lot of time pretty much by myself while my grandparents were off in the garden smoking. I mean, that's not to say I wasn't looked after or anything, but I spent a lot of time playing the Mega Drive. It's better than watching daytime TV. Though, that said, I did have the advantage of growing up with access to my father's old old Atari, which was my grandparents' house. And a lot of... oh god, I can't get that. Yeah, a lot of Lego, like, quality army men, like, compared to the ones that you get nowadays, which are absolutely garbage quality. There we go. Lovely. And what else? Oh yes, and an absolute shed ton of Spider-Man comics. And a few of the old classics like Spider-Man vs. Superman. There was even a Green Lanterns 1. My dad was gutted when my nan chucked that out. He didn't have the it was when she was moving and she was throwing away like all the old comics and everything, and I was like, no! We told you we're going to come and collect them! Yeah, a lot of very, probably worth a lot of money memorabilia got destroyed that day, including the Atari, God forbid. Oh, come on. Good stuff. Anyway, thank you for listening to me ramble on. It's just things I just like to share, because sometimes people really get a bit, you know, I've had a few comments in the past, people going, why do you get so into these old games? Yeah, they were good at the time, but they're not that great. And it's like, yeah, but you've got to remember this, like, this sort of situation when I was playing them, and you know, the comparisons of similar things at the time of the day. So Street Fighter 2 specifically, fighting games didn't really have special moves in them till that. I mean, well, you had special moves, but it was like an actual real kick or something, like a crane kick. It'd be like, you've got punch kick, and then maybe jump kick would be the special move. These are the games that changed genres and built the building blocks of the games we have today. So it's always worth a revisit. Alright, fat man, where are you? I hate this boss. Why he can breathe fire, I don't know. I am the worst character to be fighting him. Oh, I can't even... And you're maybe wondering, when am I supposed to attack him? When he goes past, I'm supposed to hit him in the back? Or now? I didn't want to knock him down. Oh, mutual hit. Now I'm just going to hit him with the special. Use it or lose it. This won't finish him off. Nearly did, though. really nice. I could yeet this dude into him. There you go, down you go. Oh, I can't take the knife. But it didn't lose a life. That guy's usually a nightmare, especially on 2-player, because there's 2 other suckers. Yeah, all of the bosses double up on 2-player. Now, I remember the up and down background. I remember being very impressed by it as a kid. I remember nothing else about this level. At all. And that worries me. So I've been sort of using some memories to sort of help me through. Also, I seem to be really hitting a just general gaming vibe. Oh, damn it, I missed. Yeah, I got greedy. That's fine. Throw. Knee. Second knee, dead. We lose the knife, but I don't care. We take a little bit of chip damage, but it's all fine. We got the money. Somehow not a broken fist. Kind of wanted to save that for when we have proper enemies, but every enemy dealt with where I don't take damage is a successful enemy dealt with. It helps us in the long run. Perfect. Timed that just right. Okay, yeah. This room I'm kind of remembering. No, the guy on the motorbike's in the second game. Damn it. Okay, we want to leave the baseball bat. It's a liability right now. I think another reason I failed a lot as a kid was I kept going for the grabs. I really liked the grabs. They were really cool. Was it optimal play? No. But it was cool. Ah, I hate these ones. Though, yeah. Stop faking dying. I say dying, getting knocked out. We're probably not murdering them. We're probably just making them wish they were dead. Yeah, the 90s and late 80s. All the female enemies. All dominatrixes. Always that kind of vibe. It always whips and knock off bondage gear. Why am I thinking twins, like martial artist girls? Maybe different game? I don't... Yeah, I'm just going to eat this because I think I'll lose it otherwise. Yeah. Or dude with jetpack or something. I don't know. I'm remembering enemies from the other games. Yes. There we go. That's the kind of moves I like doing. He's just... Oh. Oh, you git. I was mid-throw there. I was going to nail him with his own friggin' thing. You go down. Yeah, you'd think the knife would be faster. Okay. Mini-boss. Thought I'd get that just as a safety. Oh, crap. Yeah, I shouldn't have gone for the pipe. I would have been better off without it. See, this is how I was expecting the last boss to sort of go. you're down. I'm taking half my health and damage. Fair enough. Where's the actual boss? Oh, not there. I did it wrong again. Not even mad. We'll just keep going forward. They'll just jump in front of me. And extra special. A lot of people use it here. That feels wasteful. Normally I'd still have the pipe here, but I'm not going to complain. I like the fact, to make it slightly easier, they made it that you didn't have all the things that you have to punch through. They just seem to be pulling them out of their pockets. Okay, you're dealt with. And bang! Dealt with. Oh, sit up straight. Got to stop leaning forward. I'm going to do my neck in. Thanks, guys. Put me right in the position I wanted to be. And dealt with. Another day, another wave. Also, this game is supposed to basically go over the events of a single night. Waves of mooks coming at me. Come on. Where's the... Stop dithering! Send out the boss! I've got 30 seconds left. Or just about. So... Oh, you... I'm just going to eat it. I'm not going to lose my extra thing. Finally. Took far too many hits against that guy for no good reason. Where's he coming from? Yep, it's the two girls. And they have separate health bars. This is one of the few fights where it's easier in multiplayer. Not how I want to really start it. But it really helps that this SNES pad I'm using, or this USB SNES pad thing, is a lot more responsive than the Mega Drive pad I used to have, because that Mega Drive pad went through a lot of abuse. It was... I think it literally had teeth marks in it at one point. One of them did. Had 6 of them by the end of it. Most of them, like, third parties, because I got a few of the multi-tap games. Another rocking game to put on the list is... Micro Machines. Oh, I'm just going to do this again. This is just annoying me. I'm going to lose my life anyway. It's taking too long. They keep jumping off the blooming stage, so get back here. I was nowhere near close enough to... Oh no! Damn it! Oh, that gave me my time back though. You know, I was just going to finish him off with a special. I was really trying to do it properly. Ah, a bit disappointing. They are just so frustrating. It's going to suck when they come up in the boss rush again later. I'm pretty certain they turn up again later, or one of them does. Like as a mini-boss. Every time! God, I just, like, literally just had a flashback of that happening every freaking time! That too! Oh man, I'm getting so much deja vu! Some things never change, I guess. Stop running away! I tried to do the backwards punch, it just didn't work. Oh, yeah, I'm just gonna wait. I was being risky there, but... Please, can I go forward? Thank you. Squishy Machine of Doom! But my favourite thing is, it hurts the enemies as well! Thank you. At least I got to show it off a little bit. That's what I was trying to do. No. Oh, stop punching me in the face. Now just try to imagine two uncoordinated eight-year-olds getting through a whole series of these. Oh no, I forgot he was going to be... No, just go up. I was too far away to get to him. Yeah. And then he's going to come back again. Yeah, he's going to start off screen. Not quite. There we go. You can't throw them. Throwing them will result in them falling on you because they're too heavy. I'm just going to eat this. Come on, game. Oh. Ugh. I think I'm more annoyed about the follow-up punch than anything else. Okay, so we go on this one, we get zoomed forward. We go on this one, we get zoomed back. And back again. Excellent. He's always the one I nail with the knife. Every time. Oh, it's nice to actually get through that, but without having one of them whip me for once. Yes. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. No dash attack in this game. Has jump attack instead. Bam. And dealt with. Oh, too early. That's fine. Oh, come on. That should have hit one of them. Progression, please. quick jump across there. Well, I managed to avoid one of them through invincibility frames, so can't get too salty about it. Oh, it's too close. Just a fraction too close. Oh, ah. No. No, get lost. Get lost. I really want food. I really want some food. I don't want to waste this second special. Oh, there we go. Again, usually much harder on 2-player, that bit. Just gonna eat the food. Nah, I've beaten the most You actually hit me with that! Yeah, I was gonna say, I've beaten the most memorable bosses for myself now. So I can't really recall what this one is. We had the two girls, we've had the fat guy, we've had the wrestler, we've had Spiky, we've had Boomerang Boy. What are you going to be? I'll remember you as soon as I see you. Oh, you're just spikes. You got a pair of spikes. Oh. That'll be why I didn't remember it. Because I'm up. Ah. Just annoyed I missed with my first swing. These guys have all the worst elements of your basic mook. They're like little nipping in and out. Oh, come on. Because you just can't get close to them. It's like the, it's like those guys on Golden Axe. Are they hitting one another? Interesting. You know, I'm gonna die anyway. And they do so much damage. They only hit you 3 times and you're down. No regrets. They're not a fun fight. We're near max lives anyway. I think you only get 7. Oh, no, it's 9. It's 9 you can go up to. Alright. Obligatory boss. Oh, well, Mook Rush. Still one of my favourite levels. This one you will feel absolutely badass in. Or you'll die horribly. There's not much middle ground. It's better in 2-player, because the mooks separate out. It's gonna be... Guys, do you mind? Come on! But yeah, this guy I've got to be especially careful of. There we go. And I can't really stress, like, do not do flips over people when you're near that edge. You will go over it. But if you get people close enough to it, you can punch people over that barrier or through the floor. Come on. There we go, through the floor. Over you go. Over you go. Ah, damn it. I saw him throw the knife. thought I'd have time to get to him. Oh, almost! Yeah, the two-player, the biggest issue you've got to face here is not throwing each other over that edge by grabbing, because you can grab each other by accident. Unlike the second game, there's no real benefit for doing so. I don't think there's any like special shoulder tackle. I think that's the second game. Thank you, game, for being generous and not just yeeting me. Accidentally let go of him. It's fine. Down you go. It's so funny when you stood still and one of the ninjas dropped down and you instantly get them in a grapple. 2, 3. Yes! That's what I was hoping for. And it's literally that guy. It's those 3 I remember doing it to. Few warm-up swings. Another reason got to be careful in multiplayer, because my friend would always hit me with those. He's like, oh, I've got a bat. I've got to swing it. Nope, that guy was about to kick me. And this is hilarious. Just that big old pan. Zoom. Vroom. I don't think you've seen me do it against normal mooks yet. Where's the bat gone? Oh, well. Over the edge. Over the edge. Ah, I knew it was coming. I got lucky that I didn't have it sooner. Oh. Now we've definitely got a few fatalities. I don't think... Oh, well, we've already looked down there. There's no netting to catch him. And the wonderful sprite work giving a proper feel of height. Stop it! Just... No! No cheap shots from off-screen. Get lost. You already have larger range than me. You don't need to hover off screen. No! I pressed the wrong button. This is fine. At least I got to show why you've got to avoid it there. I press... No, no, no! You... Goit! Oh, I'm so annoyed I lost that life. It's fine. It's fine. If we're lucky, we'll earn it back. No. Yes! Let's go. No specials anymore. Ah, yeah, some of those have food, and so it's worth trying to at least hit them. And now we have essentially a a boss and mook rush. Book, what the hell? Mouth moves, lips do not keep up with brain, though. First boss time. Oh, maybe not. I mean, it makes sense there's balls in them. No. I didn't want to pick that up. I wanted to do my jump attack. Fine, that's going to make the rest of this level a lot harder now. Not just from the damage, but from the loss of the friggin' pipe, because it wouldn't let me get out of that friggin' corner. Again, Mega Drive, only 3 buttons. Special, punch, and circle. They could have made it so you have to press down and punch to pick up things, but that people would have found that awkward as well, so... Can't really win there. Dealt with. Yeah, there we go. It's the second boss I'm not looking forward to. Just... There we go. Wish I could have done that the first time I fought him. Okay, gotta be careful because there'll be things incoming. Yep, I said that and I still walked right into it. Do you mind? I'm busy. I'll deal with you in a minute. Yeah, just... Oh, that just takes the piss. Since I was going to lose it anyway. If I... Oh, I'm so annoyed. I'm so annoyed by that freaking meat. Just throwing all those enemies at me and giving me no chance to do anything. Especially since that sodding juggler took so much punishment and didn't die. Okay, there we go. Second boss. Second boss. Yeah. Yeah, not much you can do there. He just... Stop it. Stop running away from me, you git. I've got to come from him from above or below. Because he'll just do that if I try and knee him. Yeah, he just counters. God, I hate this guy. Well, it looks like I will be using it to continue this run. Just too many silly deaths. Accidentally yeeting myself to death, missing that meat earlier. Just 2 deaths I could have really done without. Okay, can I go, please? Go. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Oh, another meat I can't use. Oh, I didn't want to use that. I was trying to punch him. I wanted to have at least a spare whilst I was trying to kill these guys, but I don't think they can hurt me because they don't really attack other than throw. So if you can counter throws, they can't really hurt you. But otherwise, throwing is like very devastating to you in the game. Alright, come on. Yeah, Axel, your counter hit is just too small. Oh. Not the optimal thing I could hit him with, but there we go. It lines me up for that one. I was hoping for that, but there we go. Dealt with. Go, 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 go. Keep expecting... Yeah, that's fine. I'm going to deal with you guys here. In case you do get a kick off on me. Yeah, like that. If you could... Please? Because I'd rather you not knock me away from the food. That's one down. So they do quite a bit of damage when they hit you. I mean, I'm probably taking more hits than if I just fought them normally, but... Dealt with. Back up to full health. Come on! That's fine, because... You absolute git! I was trying to throw that pepper shaker at the girl to finish her off. Oh, too much damage. I take more damage from the mooks than I do the bosses. Come on, come on, come on, come on! I did not mean to do that. I thought I was punching him. I forgot you can't suplex. Again, that's killing myself in silly ways free. Oh, you do far too much damage, sir. There we go. That's how it should have gone. Instead of just dropping his fat ass on my face. Don't care. I didn't die. That's the important thing. Oh, I need to get rid of the fire juggler. I have taken far too much damage because of these friggin' ninjas. Damn. I was doing so well. And I've just kind of lost it at the last bit. I just couldn't get the body slam off because that would have given me the invincibility frames to get to him. It's like, I hate the fire juggers. And he's going just into non-existent areas. Stop it. Yes, finally. Finally. Yeah, too much damage. Just far too much damage. And this is going to be tough. If I can hit them, they'll go down quick, but they just won't come out of that. And yeah, that's usually where we die. Okay, let's just, since I've lost my score, we put Jag there just to make it nice and short. Okay. Oops, we have 3 continues, and also I spelt the name wrong, but it went one too far. Finally! I got a few hits. Oh, and they actually got a throw off. That's not good. That's like half my health. Oh, come on, game. Stop torturing me with these two. I need to save some continues for Mr. Big. Or M, or whatever they friggin' call him in this. Thing is, they're so hard to grab. Because they overlap, you can't... Please, game! Have one of them just... go down! Or give me the lucky grab on one. No! They gave the lucky grab on me. Why did you have to do the kick? Now, it's a kick that keeps getting me. If I try and do the back punch, which doesn't actually do that much damage... Oh, God. As soon as I get one of them, it'll be fine. Apologies for any frustration watching me trying to deal with them. They're just not a fun pair of bosses. There we go. Nah, I was hoping to do the bait thing where they walk into my knee. Continue to... Yeah. Oh, that didn't kill! That did not kill. Oh, okay, fine. They just have too many invincibility frames. And whenever I focus on one, the other one gets like a kick in on me. Finally! That's what I've been trying to do. Oh, totally worth it. Totally worth it. Except now I've got to make sure this one actually doesn't just spam jump kicks. There we go. Ah! At least I'm at full health. Well, you found your way here. Would you consider becoming my right-hand man? No, no! I wanted to put no! Oh, I've got to go through the last level again. I wanted to put no! Don't believe I'm fighting these two again. Looks like I'm on set for the bad ending. So if I find my way all the way through the next 3 levels again, I will essentially take over the crime syndicate. There we go. 1. Before that other guy clouts me from behind. We'll come in for number 2. I'm so annoyed. Because it was waiting for a few seconds. I was like, okay. It hasn't brought up the option to say yes or no yet. I'll get ready to say no. I mean, the lack of are you sure? There we go. Kill one by throwing the other one into him. There we go. Perfected. Get stuffed. Okay, round 7 done again. Barely. I gained 2 lives, I lost 2 lives. I'm very annoyed. I was hoping to at least come back with 3 lives. So now I've got to do this with only a single continue. And a lot less lives. Well, this is frustrating. I had them do the glitch where they kind of hit, one of them hits you, and then his kick does like 5 hits. It took off my entire health bar. I'm so annoyed because I'd gotten through the whole level, fucking perfecting it. I didn't even get hit by the bosses in the rematches once, and I'm back down to 2 goddamn lives. Ah! Oh, I'm getting a little stressed. I won't lie. Ah, okay. I'm so annoyed. No! It did it again! Stop grabbing him from behind! I did not want to grab this dough ball from behind! That's what I was supposed to do! Ah! And I'm going to fight those two girls again. At least this time I think I've figured them out. I think I've got them. Okay, I have just been absolutely wrecking them this time. I've even got a few throws off, which is nice. This is far closer to what I remember it being like. Guess I just needed to have my ass kicked a few times to remember how this works. Come on. Excellent. That actually helped me. Bit too close. That's fine. Okay. One down. No damage. Get your ass over here. You gonna try that again? Come on, I don't have time to be playing with you. Come on. Come on. Oh, I'm gonna die to out of time. Oh my, that didn't finish her off. Oh no, this sucks. Wait, what? Come on, don't have that as game over. That sucks so hard. I've been going through faster, it feels like, than I was before. That's the thing. I swear I was much faster this time. It's because I didn't die and get the clock reset, I bet. Oh, you would. You couldn't have done that on the last live. Oh, I'm so frustrated. Almost got through that without losing a life. Okay. This time, buddy, are you actually going to... You're just going to attack me now. Let's just do this. I'm not even going to go for that. Come on. We got the music up. I'm going to kick some ass. No, I'm not. I'm going to get my ass kicked. These guys are the ones who do the most damage to me for the entire level. And again, typical of last bosses in this era. He's going to keep flinging mooks at me even when he steps in. Oh! No! I threw that guy! I don't want to start my continues on the main hors d'oeuvres. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. I totally don't mind that. We're going to just go with... Come on. Why is it so hard to put my name in? You can't hold it down. I don't know if you can hear me hammering the pad. One continue. One continue. Can we do this on one? No, you jerk! Yeah, he's... Ah, no, I'm gonna die. I don't think I'm gonna get this done. I need another player. And I do not have a second controller to cheeky throw an extra life in, basically. Oh, that stupid mook! Again, I would have done this! I could have done this if I hadn't accidentally pressed the wrong option. He is not a fun last boss at all. He looks cool, don't get me wrong, but... Oh... It's the mooks that make him dangerous. No! Oh, Alright, I'm gonna do the level skip and do this last level for the third time. I mean, I'm so annoyed the extra continue thing didn't work. I'm so frustrated. That would have been awesome if I'd managed to pull that off, having gone through the last section twice. I'll be back in a minute. Okay, I'm using the keyboard. Will this work? Yes! Oh, that was awkward. Get me back over there. Time for a rematch. Hilarious! I am just at the door again. I got caught with one of those ninjas doing the multi-hit trick. And then I gained a life just before I lost mine. Oh, there we go. That's more like it. Unfortunately, this time around I can get rid of the bloody flame juggler soon enough. Oh well. As long as I can kill the sisters as swiftly as I did last time. I know this lucky suplex or two got me, but let's go. It was pretty funny. I was suplexed one sister, which immediately put me into position to be suplexed. Well, you found your way here, yeah. Would you like to consider becoming my right-hand man? Now, I'm going to wait. There we go. No! Really want to die, don't you? I guess you can only get the bad ending in 2-player. Now, I'm going to die here. That's fine. But as long as I can get past the beginning wave. I hate that whole thing of, I've got you grabbed. I'm now going to press throw, and I accidentally let go of you. Now, hopefully that killed both of them. So, wasted life, sadly. But I've still got 5 more of them. I could have totally beaten him last time, though. If I hadn't pressed the wrong one, I'd have come in here with all my well, at least another extra continue. I didn't get time to flip over him. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. I just need these freaking jerks to get off my back for a second. Alright, he was going to do the hit. He still wants to do the hit. Fair enough. Go down. This is worse than last time, yes. I just can't get the annoying pests. It's like, game, there's a thing called breathing time. Give it me. God's sake. It really punished. It doesn't want to reward you for like killing off the mooks. Again, 2-player. Your friend would be taking care of the little mooks. One of you'd focus on the boss. There we go. At least he's a glass cannon. And he comes around here. I do the knee. He smacks me in the back of the head thanks to his mook. Again, dangerous because of his mooks. The gun, not really a big issue. He does a lot of damage. And there he goes. So annoyed. I just... really wish I'd gotten at least one decent suplex or a throw or something on him. But every time, freaking Mook comes and punches me in the head. I do like this game. I'm still annoyed. Don't get me wrong. This could have been epic of me going back, doing the other levels, and still beating him. So close. So close with those swings. I'm just going to put bar here. I need a break. Oh. And set down my controller. I'm going to pick up my cup of tea, which is completely empty, damn it. Oh. There's no accounting for tastes. Hey, if you made this game, you got reasonable taste. I think the reason... I mean, they call that guy... I think his name's Murphy, or is it Alex? No, it's not Alex. Alex is the other guy. I think his name's Murphy, is a Robocop reference. I can't honestly remember, but I know that he gets killed in the second game. So that's the reason you don't have him as backup. Or at least that was the reason I read either in the manual or like some of the lore anyway. Because he's represent like the one cop on the force who's still on your side when you're going down to take Mr. X. I can't remember his... Yeah, I think it's Mr. X. Not Mr. Big. There was a lot of Mr. Bosses back then. So they spent all night doing that. They get out at dawn. They spend the day probably recovering, and then they go to one of the two bridges, sit down, and watch the sunset. And with that, that is the end of Streets of Rage. Thank you very much for joining me for this one. Again, I love going back to these old games. Just a little bit of fond memories for me. And I'm actually genuinely pleased how well I performed in this one. It took me a little while, but I got really into the zone around level 6 and wasn't even thinking. I wasn't even concentrating on what I'm doing and just hammered my way through it. And it's nice to see that I have not lost my edge when it comes to some of these. So top 3, woo!